Good afternoon. Commencement is a momentous occasion for parents, graduates. Therefore, please assist us in maintaining the dignity of this event by first turning off all cell phones. You may take photographs from your seats, but please do not venture into the walkways to do so. Please refrain from loud outbursts, yelling, or using noise instruments, and please respect each graduate and their family members by keeping noise to a minimum, so that everyone's name can be heard clearly. Please respect and maintain the dignity and decorum of this formal academic exercise. Now, will you please stand for the processional?
Good afternoon. Let's try that again. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Spring 24 undergraduate commencement ceremony for Alabama Agricultural and Mechanical University. Now, family, please stand for the presentation of the colors, the singing of the national anthem, and the meditation by Reverend Dion Watkins.
Let us pause and humble our hearts for a moment of meditation. Out of respect for all that are gathered to celebrate our graduates this evening and recognizing our diversity in beliefs, values, and faith traditions, but honoring our unity and gratitude, I invite you now to reflect quietly for a moment on all that the future holds for the class of 2024. We give thanks for all who have helped this year's graduates to this point. We give thanks for the gift of intellect, the opportunity and initiative to learn the goals they have set and met for themselves, and the support of faculty, family, and friends, and their mentors. Finally, continuing to reflect with gratitude, it is our prayer that good fortune, safety, and the desire for perpetual learning be always with this graduating class. And as they journey forth, filled with knowledge, dreams, and hopes for the future, we pray that they continue to learn from those around them, from their diversity, and from our world with compassion and gratitude. Amen.
You may be seated. And now greetings on behalf of the Board of Trustees will be given by Chairman Pro Tem, Trustee Dr. Wayne Watts.
Good afternoon. On the behalf of the Board of Trustees and the entire Alabama A&M family, congratulations to the class of 2024. Graduates, when you leave here, don't forget why you came. Your education here at Alabama A&M has prepared you to be effective and productive citizens in a global society. Citizens who engage in democracy, excel in your chosen field of endeavor, and embrace honest, fair play, integrity, and consideration for others. As you depart, be bold, be courageous, and will the members of the Board of Trustees please stand at this time to be recognized? Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman Watts. Now let us join our internationally acclaimed university choir under the direction of Professor Dr. Horace Carney in singing of Lift Every Voice and Sing, written by James Weldon Johnson. Please stand. better than that. Give this internationally renowned choir another real warm round of applause. Thank you, Dr. Carney, and our student performers for that wonderful rendition. You may be seated. All right, family. Family. May I have your attention? It gives me great honor and pleasure to introduce our speaker for this evening's commencement. Our speaker today is Mr. John Stallworth, who currently serves as the chairman of the board of directors and guides the daily operations of the John Stallworth Foundation. Mr. Stallworth and his wonderful wife, Mrs. Flo, both of who in this golden class. Give them both a warm round of applause. Now, Ms. Flo, you got to stand up and let us see you. Now, stand up and raise your hand. You don't want to stand up? All right, we see you. Thank you, ma'am. Mr. Stallworth served as the president and CEO of Madison Research Corporation, which he formed in 1986. Prior to his retirement from the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mr. Stallworth sold the Madison Research Corporation and retired in 2006. In 2009, Mr. Stallworth became a part owner of the Pittsburgh Steelers. His academic background consists of a BS degree in business administration with a concentration in management and an MBA with a concentration in finance, both earned at Alabama A&M University. As a result of his leadership, Washington Technology Magazine ranked MRC the number 11th of the nation's top 25 small minority-owned information technology companies, and the company received the 1998 Better Business Bureau of North Alabama Incorporated Torch Award for Marketplace Ethics. In addition, MRC also received the 1997 Small Business of the Year Award in the Technology Services category. This honor was bestowed at the 1997 Huntsville-Madison County Chamber of Commerce Small Business Award celebration. In 1997, he was named to the prestigious Incorporated magazine's list of 500 fastest growing small businesses. Mr. Stallworth received the 1997 Region 4 Minority Small Business Person of the Year Award, and he was also featured on Black Entertainment Television's Real Business segment. Mr. Stallworth's contribution translates from the business environment to active involvement in the community. He has been featured in numerous local and national articles and programs throughout his business, collegiate, professional sports, and community affairs. I would like the Bulldog Nation to please welcome one of our own, a multiple-time Super Bowl champion, a Minority Businessman of the Year, our greatest ambassador, our most recognized alum, an authentic, humble, honorable, genuine, true leader in this community, Alabama A&M own Mr. John Stallworth.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. To President Williams, trustees, distinguished faculty, honored guests, proud parents, and most importantly to you, the 2024 graduates of this esteemed university, Alabama A&M. I stand before you, a 50-year alumnus of this institution, part of a group of alumni you see sitting here before you. And I can tell you, and I can speak freely for that group, that we are honored to be here tonight. I never imagined back in 1974, while sitting on what we referred to as the block, the area in front of the cafeteria, the only cafeteria on campus at the time, the place to be during dinner.
We gather at the end of the day and we listen to our favorite jams being piped through the speakers of the cafeteria. We sat and we talked about the issues of the day, the anti-war demonstrations, the civil rights movement. We talked about urban decay. All the time we were serenaded in song by Marvin Gaye asking the probing question, what's going on? We took comfort in Al Green's plea that we stay together. And Gladys Knight was soulfully telling us why she was leaving on a midnight train to Georgia. I never envisioned myself standing here, prepared to speak to the most recent graduating class of my HBCU, Alabama A&M. Using a 1970s phrase, I am blown away. Really, I truly was very concerned about what I was going to say to you. I decided just to share some lessons learned that I hope you can use as you proceed on your next life's journey. Before I start, I would like to thank Dr. Weems for that generous introduction. About halfway through it, I started to wonder who he was talking about. Introductions can illustrate my first life lesson. Introductions are always interesting to me because they need to be captivating, they need to be short, they need to prepare the audience to listen to the speaker, but long enough to appropriately do justice to the one being introduced, touching the significant accomplishments. Short, but significant and captivating. Sometimes that's challenging. Introductions remind me of Monday Night Football during the 70s and the 80s. Let me explain. Televised football back then was different. This was before the NFL Network, before you could dial in any football game you wanted to see from the comfort of your own home. At that time, the only two games shown, two regional games on TV. Then there was Monday Night Football. Monday night at halftime, you could see highlights of games of note from around the NFL. You saw 3 or 4 big plays from games. We didn't see the plays before that or after those highlights. We saw the plays that stood out from the ordinary. What wasn't shown were the plays that made those big plays possible, that set up those big plays. They didn't show them, the plays that we didn't want to see. Introduction speaks, I think, to that. Introductions are like that. That's certainly true in my experience, having been introduced at various events over the years. Time doesn't permit much more than that. In my case, the Monday night version of the John Stallworth story would go kind of like what you just heard. But the long version of my story, the version that shows the before and the after, the version that factors into the events that played into my development, not just as an athlete, but as a man. The version of my story would tell you of lowlights, speaking to things that happened in high school, where we played for the worst high school team, I think, in the state. It speaks to my not being recruited to play college ball, but all but one university. It has visuals of injuries during my early years at A&M. It speaks to sufferings and injuries in my professional career that I had to overcome. It recounts the time during the early years of our company that we struggled to make payroll. If we're truly honest with ourselves, whether we're looking back over the last 4 years, over the last 50, I think we can agree that these events, those low-light events, those times that we prayed would never happen again, those days that we were thankful that we just made it through, coupled with the highlights, gave us a deeper understanding of ourselves. Lesson here is, class of 2024, is that all the events of your life play and determine the person you grow to be. The highlights and the lowlights were shaped by them both. If we allow ourselves to be defined by the lowlights, we are tempted to overvalue ourselves. If we allow ourselves to be defined by the lowlights, we're tempted to undervalue ourselves. We who are truly are a combination of them both. I've always dreamed of going to college. What I knew of college growing up in Tuscaloosa was the University of Alabama. While that experience was good for many, it was not the garden that I would grow in. That would be best for me. but thankfully I found my garden here on Norman's Hill. 2024 graduates, I hope that your time here at Norman's Hill has been worthwhile, has been an experience for you as worthwhile as it was for me. Alabama A&M proved to be the garden that I needed to be in to reach my full potential. A short story to illustrate. My wife and I, a few years ago, picked up a hobby, gardening. We started a flower garden in our backyard. We wanted a garden that we could walk through and enjoy the fragrances of the season, that we could enjoy the different colors of the season, and we were very much novices. So we started down that path. We chose plants that look good, ones that smell good, and ones that blooms were captivating us, paying little attention to the suggested planting guides. There was one plant we chose that we felt was excellent. We loved the color. It fit everything we wanted it to be, and we knew exactly where we wanted to plant it. We planted it with great expectations, and it didn't die, but it never bloomed. We tried everything. We watered it, we fertilized it. I think my wife even talked to it, but it never grew, it never bloomed, it never turned into the plant that we envisioned when we bought it. We went through a couple of years of this, nurturing it and talking to it. Nothing helped. It never became that picture. Finally, we gave up on it. We decided to change and put another plant there, but we didn't throw it away. We took it to another place in our garden and planted it there. Really just kind of pushing it to the side, not really thinking a whole lot about it. The following spring, lo and behold, the plant got buds and it bloomed and was everything that we thought it would be. The lesson we learned is that plants need to be in a place that offers them the best chance to be all they're intended to be. The place in a garden that has the right amount of light and shade. They need the soil and to be fertile. They need the right amount of nutrients. They need the right amount of water. I believe this is not to be only true of plants, but I think it's true of people, young and old. Certainly, it has proven itself to be true in my life. Alabama A&M is where I got started. It's where my athletic talents were sharpened. It's where I learned the do's and don'ts of business. It's where I met instructors and staff people who had and still have a positive influence on me. Playing pro ball was never the end goal. My goal was to own my own business. Football was a vehicle I chose to get me there, a vehicle that would provide access to college and education. It provided a career that lasted a little bit longer than that, and I'm not complaining, but it was an incredible experience. I left A&M with a bachelor's degree in business, then returned back in the off-season to receive my MBA degree. I obtained my real estate license and insurance license along the way, all in preparation for realizing my dream of having my own business. I've always felt it was better to have the knowledge yourself than to depend completely on someone else. Everything came into play when we started that business. The work ethic that I learned from my parents, the education I learned from my bachelor's degree and graduate degrees at A&M, the discipline gained as a professional athlete, the leadership skills gained along the way. And yes, there were lowlights. There were no naysayers, competition and injuries along the way, but there was always those in my corner encouraged me not to quit. Yes, I was drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers to play football. Another receiver was drafted ahead of me, and he was supposed to be the one. I was the backup, I was the spare. He got the chance for the big plays, the accolades. Discouraged, but not defeated. Yes, I started my own business. When we started that business, a family friend asked me, what am I doing? What are you doing? You know nothing about starting a business, especially one in that field. Discouraged, but not defeated. The business grew from a 3-person operation to over 700 employees in 20 years, and the revenue reflected that growth greatly. We sold that business with a great profit in 2006. Had we let ourselves be defined by others, the story would have been a lot different. I'm thankful for the set of experiences that I've had, thankful for the ones that hurt, and thankful for the ones that healed. Both of them strengthened me and propelled me to this point. I'm thankful for the God-given wisdom not to ride too high on the waves of my successes and not to bury myself in the depths of my defeats. Thankful to all the folks who walk with me, who encourage me along the way. Those relationships taught me we are our best, our most productive selves, all that we can be when we're in places and spaces to provide all the nutrients that we need. This is true for plants, and it's true for people. Class of 2024, seek to find your special garden. Find that nourishing environment that fits you. Find the one that provides the necessary conditions for your growth, your development, and your well-being, a place where you will bloom. You've already grown and bloomed beautifully here at Alabama A&M. Today, you're being transplanted. You are graduating, preparing to move. Find the right garden where you can continue to bloom. In closing, just a little bit of musing on the notion of a meaningful life. I have a favorite holiday movie, and it's called A Wonderful Life. You may have seen it. Many of you may have seen it. I love it because there's so many lessons about a meaningful life. It's a story about a 60-year-old guy who, by an angelic mistake, gets a chance to see the impact his life has had on his family, his friends, and his community, had he not ever been born. Prior to his premature death, he spent most of his life lamenting about missed opportunities. Ones he missed because sacrifices for his family, sacrifices made for his friends and his community. He arrives at the conclusion that his life has had no meaning and no purpose. When he sees the woeful condition his family and his friends and his community have sunk to in the absence of his influences, he has an epiphany. He realizes the significant impact he's had on his community and how different that community life would be without him. That, in reality, he's had a wonderful life. I think a meaningful life. A meaningful life not measured by material possessions nor worldly successes, but by the impact we have on others and the legacy we leave behind. It's about living with integrity and honesty and humility, striving to be the best version of ourselves every day. It is to pursue your passion. It means to follow your dreams and never giving up in the face of adversity. It requires us to be grateful for what we have and to appreciate the beauty in the world around us and seek happiness in the simple things, sharing our lives with others, helping others, and giving back. My family spent the last 20 years building an endowment, and it benefits and will continue to benefit young men and women who have the talent and the desire to defy the odds. You've asked me what accomplishment I'm most proud of over my lifetime, and it would be the Stalwart Foundation. And its impact on the lives of young people will be felt for generations to come. My classmates of 1974, and I acknowledge one of life's truth. The true measure of existence lies not in the length of our days, but in the depths of our relationships. Class of 2024, strive each day with purpose to live with purpose and with passion. So when it's your time to attend your 50th anniversary ceremony, you can look back with pride and say it's been a meaningful life. Congratulations on reaching this milestone. I'm sure there will be many, many more. We pray God's blessings upon you in all your endeavors. God bless you, and God bless Alabama A&M.
All right, family, let's do better than that. Let's give our champion, our Hall of Famer, another warm round of applause. I'm very grateful to Mr. Starworth. He is leading our 150th campaign for $150 million, and we're very, very happy that he has joined us to take on that major challenge for our 150th anniversary for this illustrious institution. So with that being said, Mr. Stallworth, would you please come forward to accept a small token of our appreciation for your service this afternoon. Provost Jones will come and read the inscription, and I will ask the members of the Board of Trustees to please join us as we give this small token of appreciation to Mr. Stallworth.
The reading of the citation. The Presidential Medallion presented to Mr. John Stallworth. Alabama A&M University hereby expresses its gratitude for his tenacity, lifelong commitment to a better Alabama, and demonstrated commitment to American higher education. This Presidential Medallion is presented on this, the 3rd of May, in the year of 2024, at the commencement ceremony held at Alabama A&M University's Event Center. Daniel K. Williams, President. Tiffany Johnson Cole, Secretary, Board of Trustees.
Vice President Ali, would you come forward for a very special presentation?
Thank you, Mr. President, Board of Trustees, Cabinet, faculty, and staff. It gives me great honor today. Ms. Stallworth, if you join us. In the midst of our record enrollment, improvements to infrastructure, and all the great things that are happening at Alabama A&M University, gives me great honor to announce today that the John Stallworth Foundation and the Alabama A&M University Foundation this week finalized a new endowment, the John and Flo Stallworth Endowed Scholarship at Alabama A&M University. And the initial gift of $1,200,721.
Now, family that was lackluster, y'all making a lot of noise for a lot of other stuff. Y'all better give this man a round of applause. An HBCU graduate, $1.2 million for students. And also, thank you too, Ms. Flo. Before we begin the recognition of our graduates by Provost John Jones, I and Demario James would like to share with you some information about this wonderful class of 2024. Today, we will award 570 degrees. Of the undergraduate degree recipients, 53% are males. And get this. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. 53% are females. But listen good. 47% are males. Almost half have already secured employment. Another 28% will be continuing their education, and 5% will enter the military. Almost 10% of our graduates already have offers of over $80,000, and the highest offer for a baccalaureate graduate is $114,000. 269 will be graduating with honors. And Caleb William Jackson, a food science major, will graduate with a perfect 4.0 GPA. The oldest student in the graduating class is Pamela Denise Bolden, a criminal justice major, and she's a young 54 years old and has a 3.8 GPA. Demario James.
Good afternoon, everyone. Come on, it's a great day to be alive and even better day to be a Bulldog. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Demario James, a graduating computer science major here at Alabama A&M, and it's a bittersweet moment to say this is the last time I'll be saying I am your 2023-2024 SGA Executive Vice President. Today, we have 126 students that are first-generation college graduates. We have 15 students that are second-generation Alabama A&M University graduates. They are Ariana Jacora Fletcher, Amaya Zay Dixon, James Aubrey Dylan Hall, Moniette Devon McLaurin, Tori Cavane Hobdy, Amani Santel Blair, Tyson Maurice Ward, Taylor Levon Wingo, Philip Kennard Jones, Jalen Christopher Mosley, Deandra Denise Bogan, Harrison Thomas Hendricks, Dylan Chase Finley, Caitlin Elise Walker, and Shayna Ross. We have 3 students that are third-generation Alabama A&M University graduates. They are Melanie J. Wilkins, Denver Allen Betts III, and Maya Janice Brown. We are lucky to have a set of twins that are graduating also, Kiana Stiles and Miss Kiara Stiles. And lastly, we have siblings that are graduating. They are Javon Rashad Walker, receiving his undergraduate degree, and Ramon Walker, receiving his graduate's degree. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of spring 2024.
Provost John Jones, will you please come at this time and present this class?
President Williams, members of the Board of Trustees, platform guests, I now call upon the deans of the academic colleges to present the candidates for degrees.
Provost Jones,
Dean Walker,
based upon the recommendation of the faculty in the College of Agricultural, Life and the Natural Sciences, I am pleased to present to you the candidates for the baccalaureate degree. Will the candidates please rise and come forward to receive your diplomas?
But Marshall. Come on, man. You gotta go, man. Go to class, please come forward.
There is a change. Will the golden class please rise and approach the podium?
Emery Anthony Jr. Felicia Summers Anthony. Lizzie Askew Williams. David S. Barley II. Charlie M. Barnes. Christopher Bennett. Jacqueline Berry Carter. Deborah Brewer Blair. Beverly Burnett Ferguson. Florestine Cottle Stallworth. Veronica P. Curtis Ritchie. Clementine Daly Brown. Jacqueline Watts Poole. Linda Lee Dennison. Bobby D. Dennison. Helen Y. Dodson. Wilhelmina M. Evans. Ruby Friend Blackburn. Valanda Gillis Baker. Ola Good Sanders. Rosa Pearl Ghoston. Russell J. Green. Adeline Gully. Ecleve Hampton Jackson. Brenda Harris Beal. Irene Woods Lloyd. LaJuan Harris Barnes. Doris Hines Hunt. Maxine Hughes Rooks. Josephine Dill Smith. Vivian Ivy Morrow. Mary Bernice Jackson Lockett. Linda Hinton Bishop. Willie James Cheatham. Loretta Maria Jennings. Betty Kelly Austin. Deborah Faye King Alexander. Gloria Kirksey Burks. James F. Wilson. James Maurice Lane. Darlene Langham Marshall. Fletcher Law. Willie Tom Littlepage. Arabella Cottrell accepting for the late Harriet Sampson Littlepage. Willie Earl Lloyd. Jacqueline Mack Freeman. Tyrone McLean. Bradley J. McDonald. Cleo B. Miller. Isom J. Morgan, Jr. Selena Pollard Pearson. David Washington West. Byron P. Poole. Sametta Rabin Brown. Zebedee Reedus Williams. Dan R. Ridgway. Shannon Brooks Fletcher. Brindalyn Rutledge High. Elaine Stewart McGuire. Paulette Stinson Lavender. Melvin Lee Summerhill. Lois Norwood Thompson. Queen Tolbert Martin. Ardeen D. Turnbull. Evelyn Penn. John L. Stallworth.
Please give our golden class another warm round of applause. They're endeavoring to make a major contribution to the institution in this homecoming, and we're very excited. Please charge it to our head and not to our heart that we got a little bit out of order. But are we ready, Dean? Let's go.
Zoe C. Allen. Dorelis Amara Ayala Reyes. Kamaria Danielle Baines. Jemiah Enise Dixon. Armani F. Johnson. Kennedy Corday Prim, magna cum laude. Christian Denise Bearfield. Devin J. Benton, cum laude. Amani Santel Blair, cum laude. Tori Bianca Brantley, magna cum laude. Dietrich A. Bristow. Joycelyn Janelle Brown. Joycelyn Michaela Brown. Maya Janice Brown. Justice Elliott Caffey, magna cum laude. Carrington Simone Karstarfin, cum laude. Naimir Caston, cum laude. Amari Lachey Clark, cum laude. Bryson Cornelius Clark, summa cum laude. Anthony Allen Crute. Aminatu Diallo, summa cum laude. Jada Lexia Erskine. Trinity Denisa Franklin, magna cum laude. Jada Alexis Gillard, magna cum laude. Brianna Kari Grace. Shakira Renee Gresham, cum laude. Jemiah Mache Hobson, cum laude. Priscilla L. Hopkins. Ariana Lee Hubbard. Asia Marie Jackson, magna cum laude. Nariah Janae Jackson. Andrew Tyrone James III. Ariel Jonita King. Raysharia Sanders Lee. Mia Delaney Lockhart, summa cum laude. Kyla Louder. Imani Mathis, magna cum laude. Keon Deshaun McKinnon. Milton Naderi Moore, magna cum laude. Madison Lee Murray, magna cum laude. Trinity Neve Murray, cum laude. Larry Jerome Napier III. Ajacia Zanaya Newby Floyd, cum laude. Cornecia Ariel Parker. Alana Marie Paul, magna cum laude. Jakira Peterson Walker. LaDacia Shante Ragland, magna cum laude. Anaya Faye Reed, magna cum laude. Jamaisha Reed, cum laude. Aaliyah Robertson, cum laude. Andrew Christopher Robinson. Tania Lavea Rogers, magna cum laude. Shakira and Tanisha Small, cum laude. Summer Ania Troop, cum laude. Unique Imani Ward, magna cum laude. Jillian Nicole Ware. Shina Renee White. Stephanie A. Wilkins, cum laude. Paisley Leanna Williams. Desiree Nicole Rencher, cum laude. Kennedy Free Wynn, magna cum laude. Khalil John Williams, cum laude. Jasmine Darnell Carmichael. Cara Shael Fain, summa cum laude. Benetta Wheeler Fuller, magna cum laude. Tylen Ernest Tate, cum laude. Tiana Jacquees Tyus. Caitlin Alexandria Williams, cum laude. Zoe Dominique Delbridge, cum laude. Caleb William Jackson, summa cum laude. Naima LaCroix LaShawn King, summa cum laude. Amara Monet Scruggs, cum laude. Lauren Cherie Strong, cum laude. Tiffany Nicole Swinton, cum laude. Caitlin Elise Walker, cum laude. Kennedy Lauren Ward, cum laude. Kirsten Elise Winston, magna cum laude. Madison Khalees Wright, cum laude. Matthew Jordan Woodall. Carson Taylor Bandy. Marquez D. Beeson. Brooklyn Faith Black. Jakaya Ronsherian Bledsoe, cum laude. Andrea Brown. Shakia Renee Chapman. Trayvon Demetrius Chestnut. Daphne Nicole Colvin. Daniel Austin Davis. Cedric E. Dunn Jr. Ricky Lamar Frazier. LeVar Dwayne Gums, cum laude. Sydney Hall, magna cum laude. Philip Hopkins. Dustin Paul Hernandez, cum laude. Lee Christiana Jones. Chanel Anaya Mitchell, cum laude. Gabriel Nicholson, cum laude. Clint Okoli. Jalen Orville Parker, cum laude. Donovan Alexander Payne. Terica Walls Reed, magna cum laude. Jared Elisha Tribbett. Dorian Isaiah Wesley.
Is this Cameron?
Cameron Danielle Bowen, cum laude. Joshua Darnez Boyce, magna cum laude. Jayla Diarra Christmas. Morgan Zenobia Malden, magna cum laude. Alexis Kalia Nellums, magna cum laude. Michaela Janae White.
please be seated.
Provost Jones,
Dean Mance,
based upon the recommendation of the faculty in the College of Business and Public Affairs, I am pleased to present you the candidates for the baccalaureate degree. Will the candidates please rise and come forward to receive your diplomas?
Landon Foster. December Christasha Green. Tamaya Shante Johnson. Mia Leslie Kenton. Devin McCoomer. Victoria Diane Mealing. Tykeria Annette Turner. Dale Christian Wren. Bryce Caleb Clark. Kyvry Salen Dyson, cum laude. Alandria Janae Harmon. Chloe Elizabeth Hatcher. Anook Heyer, magna cum laude. Kaya Jamira Jackson, cum laude. Janae Brianna Germany, magna cum laude. Vanessa Johnson, cum laude. Aaliyah Nicole Onita Jones, cum laude. Taylor Jordan, magna cum laude. Lachey J. Joseph, cum laude. Eronique M.T. Lee. Alicia Janae Nichols, cum laude. Elise Nicole Pennington, magna cum laude. Dante Kalian Petaway. Leah Vivian Scrimshire. Cretasia Akiba Shelton, cum laude. Jordan D. Smith. Stephanie Lachey Talden. Mia Dimitri Tyler, summa cum laude. Amari Marie Wimberly, magna cum laude. Dania Camry Young. Pamela Denise Bolden, magna cum laude. Madison Mahalia Brooks. Jaleesa LaShawn Brown, magna cum laude. Nakira Marie Brown, magna cum laude. Trevon DeLance DeVoe, magna cum laude. Micaiah Noel Dial, cum laude. Elizabeth Mayola Duke, cum laude. Travion Malik Hammonds. Samiria Janae Harris, cum laude. Jordan Austin Hines. Gregory Alonzo Scott Horton. Chandler Jerome Knight, cum laude. Kyla Lachey Lipscomb, cum laude. Perry S. Logan. DeVeril J. Moffitt. Mahogany Sky Moore, magna cum laude. Kendall LaKendrick Moore, cum laude. Nyshawn Maurice Perkins, magna cum laude. Amanda Rucker, cum laude. Portia Ebony Sterling. Cole Stewart, magna cum laude. Amira Kirana Stubbs, magna cum laude. Shayna J. Teal, magna cum laude. Traleria Sheree Walker. Zaria Elise Washington. Kenya Naomi Renee Cannon. Sayon Nicole Humes, cum laude. Amani Deshay Crittenden. Victor Chandler Deakins. Ivy Benet Gibson, magna cum laude. Elijah Akori Lee, magna cum laude. Cordell Devontae Moore, cum laude. Trinity Monet Moore. Devon Jamal Seawood Walton. Victoria Ajegwu, cum laude. William Dillard Brown IV, cum laude. Kitera Jalonica Cottle, magna cum laude.
Imani Cheyenne Hudson. Jasmine Juliette Lowry. Moniette Deval McLaurin. Jahim Zacharias Radford, cum laude. Sierra Rochelle Roberts, summa cum laude. Jamila Sydney Shirley Yolanda Barrett. Kathy E. Batiste. D'Angela Douglas Berryhill. Mackenzie Lee Bird, magna cum laude. Broderick Noel Canada, cum laude. Kyla Simone Curry, magna cum laude. Lee Jackson, cum laude. Kendall Owens. Tyler Nicole Palmer. Ashley Nicole Patton. Elena C. Sheffield. Lashunda Chantel Templin, magna cum laude. Sanaya Laureen Williams. Ashley Nicole Alexander, magna cum laude. Nivelle Malik Brown, cum laude. Javian Harold Coleman. Shania Shambria Hill, cum laude. Alexis Sylvia. Reginald Uzama. Janae Renice Witt, summa cum laude. Cameron Leonard Young. Harrison Reed Alexander, cum laude. Kennedy Nicole Boyd, summa cum laude. Tremias Malik Burton. Sydney Renee Holmes. Michaela Moore, cum laude. Kentara Sanders, magna cum laude. Taryn Riel Taylor. Miracle Fontaine Washington, magna cum laude. Taylor Lavon Wingo, magna cum laude. Samantha Leanne Harris. Adasia Janae Deschelle Henry. Crystal Sheree Ruff. Jalicia Ashanti Watkins. Denver Allen II. Alec Mackenzie Hill. Wyatt Hewell Hooks, Jr. Christian Simone Jackson. Xavier McLean Lankford, cum laude. Dennis Dentrell Marshall. Kendall Jermaine Moore. Javon Nash, cum laude. Ariana Ando Cerezo, magna cum laude. Chris Joshua Savage Scott, cum laude. Deja Janae Seabrook, cum laude. Amaya Monet Smith, cum laude. Cameron Tucker. Tyson Maurice Ward.
Please be seated.
Order, please. Order, please. Order, please.
Provost Jones,
Dean Ely.
based upon the recommendation of the faculty in the College of Education, Humanities, and Behavior Sciences, I am pleased to present to you the candidates for the baccalaureate degree. Will the candidates please rise and come forward to receive your diplomas?
Jalen Javon Bolden, cum laude. Zanea Lazinia Bowler. Isaac Amari Bowden, cum laude. Aaliyah Sharday Brown, cum laude. Asia Ashell Brown, magna cum laude. Ever Burton. Tatiana Alyssa Kane. Ayana Sinclair Cole, summa cum laude. Royale M. Cotton, cum laude. Terica Jeanette Crutcher, cum laude. Jawan LaKendricks Davis. DeAndre Keyshawn English, cum laude. Tamia Simone Gordon, summa cum laude. Samantha Hawkins. Harrison Thomas Hendricks, cum laude. Tori Jacinna Hickens. Tori Kavan Hobdy, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Winnie Louise Jenkins. Branielle Nicole Jones, magna cum laude. Amaya LaShawn Kimbrough, magna cum laude. Danielle Monique Lewis, magna cum laude. Delton Laquel Lewis, cum laude. Morgan Simone Marshall, cum laude. Karsten Marie Matthews, summa cum laude. Jordan Brantley Norsworthy. Tyria Cynthia Patterson. Kyle Avery Petway. Brianna Brachet Reeder, magna cum laude. Anna Glenay Revolt, cum laude. Taylor Lee Slack, magna cum laude. Mahari Stallworth. Jasmine LaMicah Stamps, cum laude. Logan Chanel Lorraine Tillman, magna cum laude. Melanie Jade Wilkins, magna cum laude. Deandra Denise Bogan, cum laude. Olivia Simone Gibson, cum laude. Shelby Grace Haas, cum laude. Emma Leanne Harper, magna cum laude. Lorette LaRue, magna cum laude. Brittany J. McCain, magna cum laude. Anjali Devana Smith, magna cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Williams, magna cum laude. Mia Willis, cum laude. Michaela Deshae Brown, cum laude. Amaya Zaid Dixon, cum laude. Ariana Jacora Fletcher, cum laude. Kyla Monique Shelton, magna cum laude. Faith Kennedy Boyles. Ezekiel Burwell, cum laude. Kimaria Gianna Jones, cum laude. Exquisite Joy Swan, cum laude. Justin Micah Edwards, cum laude. Keyshawn Moore, summa cum laude. Chance Anderson Shell, cum laude. Ariana Renee Griggs, magna cum laude. Destiny Anye Pollard, cum laude. Artesia Rakaya Tabor, cum laude. Erin Elizabeth Bailey, magna cum laude. Jamaria Armani Beckham, cum laude. Genesis Alexia Bell. Faith Yvonne Cross, magna cum laude. Catherine Ariana Island. Jalen Sandria Gary. Kenesha Joanne Jackson, magna cum laude. Chanel Shantae Luckett, summa cum laude. LaShondra Cheyenne McAlpine. Jean Monet Moreland, magna cum laude. Dominique Norwood, cum laude. Jaden Odom, magna cum laude. Caitlin Renee Potts. Danae Sydney Shelby, magna cum laude. Jezanae S. Stevens. Bianca Alexandria Talley, magna cum laude. Tamarian Arnay Tinsley, cum laude. Raven Williams, cum laude. Imani Destiny Wilson, cum laude. Charles Lewis Allen Jr., summa cum laude. Brooklyn Chanel Ashley, summa cum laude. Jordan Malik Savon Birdsong, cum laude. Tylen Renee Bradley. Fiera Lauren Brown, magna cum laude. Minuet Patasha Childress. Christian Brianne Glass, cum laude. Rashonda T. Holcomb. Warren Rashard Kirsch. Brooke Madison Linney, summa cum laude. Taja Arche Powell, magna cum laude. Beverly Joyce Robinson, cum laude. Michaela Adonai Stacker, summa cum laude. Taylor Rihanna Townsend, cum laude. Tiana Appling, magna cum laude. Otis Smith, Jr.
It's alcohol.
Please be seated.
Provost Jones,
Dr. Dane,
based upon the recommendation of the faculty in the College of Engineering, Technology, and Physical Sciences, I'm pleased to present to you the candidates for the baccalaureate degree. Will the candidates please rise and come forward to receive your diplomas?
Bria Jaleel Berry, cum laude. Journey LaKaren Fisher, summa cum laude. Amari Raquay Ford, cum laude. Jemiah Sinise Miller. Destiny Maria Simmons. Jamisha Kenna Workman Pierre, cum laude. Aaliyah Gillis. Liston Marin Richardson Jr., magna cum laude. Kobe Alexander Berkeley, cum laude. Tanaya Makaya Cope, cum laude. Sierra Janae Dixon. Isaiah Armand Dorsey, cum laude. Kenechukwu Victory Eziomum, cum laude. Zoe Melanice Galloway, cum laude. Melvin F.M. Gates, Jr. Shamika Latrice Griffin. Demario Dwayne James, Jr., cum laude. Kirsten Simone Johnson, cum laude. Paris Michelle Johnson, cum laude. Kaylin Moss. Tolulope Victor Oladipupo, magna cum laude. Jalen Rashad Smith, cum laude. Kennedy Monet Spears, cum laude. Kiera Fayana Stills. Kiana Carlicia Stiles, cum laude. Nakara Deshay Taylor. Ian Kamal Webb, magna cum laude. Danny Jacory Wells, III. Monique Shantae Woodson, cum laude. Keyshawn Angelo Amy. Jalen Samaj Jackson. Cortez Jamal Mobley. Jalen James Morris. Angel Deasia Morrow, cum laude. Victor Donnell Ringgold, cum laude. Kiana Shaprice Unaje Carter, cum laude. Christopher Lee Kraft, magna cum laude. Ariel Latrice Croswell, magna cum laude. Malcolm Jamal Eccles, magna cum laude. Dylan Chase Finley, magna cum laude. Javon Ivan Jones. Percy Lee Jones, III. Jerval David Leggett, cum laude. Christopher Augustus Scott. McKenna Storm Albert, cum laude. Eric Anderson, cum laude. Colton Ray Barnes. Tavares Beal, magna cum laude. Jamarian Deshaun Bell. William Tyrone Blake, cum laude. Cameron Terrell Bolds, cum laude. Jada Donya Bonner, magna cum laude. Asia Jakira Callens, magna cum laude. Terrence LeBaron Daniels II. Nyson Melanie Egum, cum laude. James Aubrey Dillon Hall, summa cum laude. Lemuel Craig Hudson, cum laude. Mackenzie Denzel Hunter, cum laude. Apollo R. Jones, Jr. Philip Kennard Jones, cum laude. Macarius Deshaun Jones Smith, cum laude. Batiste Glenice Malone, cum laude. Blake Galen Martin, magna cum laude. Zaire Martino, summa cum laude. Jalen Christopher Mosley, cum laude. Jabril Malik Muhammad Jr., cum laude. Anaya Nicole Nelson, magna cum laude. Chidubim Valentine Nadozi, cum laude. Jarvis Pierre Pruitt, summa cum laude. Jordan David Reynolds, summa cum laude. Shayna Raquel Ross, magna cum laude. Trevor Lamont Swanson, cum laude. Kobe Rashad Thomas, magna cum laude. Tamara Antoinette Thomas. Calvin Tashawn Turner. Javon Rashad Walker, cum laude. Jordan Theodore Drake, magna cum laude. Amari Williams, cum laude.
Please be seated.
Will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? President Williams. President Williams, I am pleased to present to you these candidates for the conferring of the baccalaureate degree.
In accordance with the authority invested in me by the state of Alabama and the Board of Trustees of Alabama Agricultural and Mechanical University, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I am honored to confer upon you the baccalaureate degree to which you are entitled with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereunto. Undergraduates, you may now move your tassel to the left. All right, please be seated. At this time, please come forward Lieutenant Colonel Early Howard to present the Spring 2024 commissionees.
On behalf of the President of the United States, I present you the U.S. Army's newest second lieutenants.
Second Lieutenant Ezekiel Burwell was selected for active duty in the Ordnance Corps. He will attend Basic Officer Leadership course at Greg Adams, Virginia. Second Lieutenant Travion Hammonds was selected for active duty in the Field Artillery Corps. He will attend Basic Officer Leadership course at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Second Lieutenant Samaria Harris was selected for the Army Reserves in the Military Police Corps. She will attend Basic Officer Leadership course at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. Second Lieutenant Gregory Horton was selected for the Army Reserves in the Quartermaster Corps. He will attend Basic Officer Leadership course at Fort Greg Adams, Virginia. Second Lieutenant Philip Jones, selected for the Army Reserve Officer Corps and the Quartermaster Corps. He will attend Basic Officer Leadership course at Greg Adams, Virginia. And Second Lieutenant Taylor Wingo. She was selected for the Army Reserves in the Military Police Corps. She will attend Basic Officer Leadership course at Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri.
Let's please give our commissionees a warm round of applause. We congratulate them and we pray God's blessing upon them as they serve. We also want to thank all of the men and women of the armed services who are now serving or who have served for their contributions to this nation. Thank you for your service. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have the pleasure of presenting to you Mr. Michael Miller, President of the Alabama A&M University National Alumni Association, Incorporated, who by declaration will induct this class of 2024 into the association.
Will all graduates please rise? On behalf of the National Alumni Association, Incorporated, I now declare you to be active members of the Alabama A&M University Alumni Association with all rights and privileges and obligations associated with membership. You will now receive your creed. Please be seated. As alumnus of Alabama A&M University, my first responsibility is to be informed about the progress of my alma mater at all times. I am to actively seek information and to clarify misinterpretations of the university wherever necessary. I hereby pledge to keep the university informed of my location and become affiliated with a local chapter of the Alumni Association to ensure that I receive the best information always. As an alumnus of Alabama A&M University, my second responsibility is to contribute to the education as begun at my alma mater through more formal training, workshops, professional meetings, and special programs of the Alumni Association for professional and personal development of its members. I will cooperate with the local chapter in my geographical area and contribute to my best thoughts and talents towards improvement of the alumni everywhere. As an alumnus of Alabama A&M University, my third responsibility is to replace myself at my alma mater with the most promising students that I can influence. I will seek prospective students who offer the greatest potential in academic, cultural, religious, and social development. I will keep the name of my alma mater before them throughout their preparatory years and help to assure that they matriculate in accordance with the existing university regulations. However diverse become my interests in the years ahead, I shall bear in mind that these three principles bind noble knights together world over. Yesterday, you received information on how to join the Alumni Association. Your first year of membership is free, so please scan that QR code and provide us the information of your whereabouts so we can induct you properly. Thank you, and congratulations on behalf of the National Alumni Association on your becoming an Alabama A&M University alumni. Go Bulldogs.
As we come to the close of this occasion, I'd like to recognize a few people, one being members of our Board of Trustees. Would you please stand again and be recognized? Chairman Pro Tem Watts, Vice Chairman Ball, Trustee Jeanette Jones, and Trustee Mike Davis. Please give them a warm round of applause. Will members of the Executive Cabinet, would you please stand? Members of the Alabama Legislature, if you're present, I know Representative Laura Hall, our sitting representative, would you please stand? She's up there. Give her a warm round of applause. She's a champion for our school. If there are any elected city, county, or state officials, please stand. Associate Vice Presidents, Deans, and other administrators, would you please stand? Will the faculty of Alabama A&M University, would you please stand and let's give them a resounding round of applause, of appreciation. With a dedicated staff of this great institution, would you please stand? All staff, please stand. All retirees, some of who are in the 50th reunion class, would you please stand and be recognized? All retirees. All right, listen closely now. All alumni, please stand. Okay, well, all students of Alabama Agricultural Mechanical University, would you please stand? Now finally, graduates, I would like for you to stand and give your parents, your grandparents, your uncles, your aunts, and anybody who supported you in this endeavor, show them your appreciation. Now, would everybody please stand for the university hymn and remain standing for the benediction and the recessional.
Shall we bow our heads? May the strength of God sustain us. May the power of God preserve us. May the hands of God protect us. May the way of God direct us. And may the love of God go with us this night. And we all say amen.